Ladies and gentlemen, we are all aware that tonight's SmackDown returns to the USA Network in what is sure to be a pivotal moment and what is sure to be historic and what is sure to be one of the most talked about SmackDowns of 2024. But will it really be one of the most talked about SmackDowns of 2024 as much as it might be the most talked about SmackDown ever? Because there's going to be a lot of changes, there's going to be a lot of developments, but you might not see all those changes unravel tonight. Remember to become a channel member today to help keep my channel on YouTube, because if you don't become a channel member, sadly, I won't be able to stay on YouTube, but it's with your views, your comments, your selections, your likes, your feedback that keeps me right here on YouTube.com. And guys, like I said, for as low as $1.99 a month, you can become a channel member. We are looking at getting 5 new channel members today. That is the goal. Can we reach it? Can we get to it? You know all the time, the effort, the emotion, the passion. You know the extreme levels I put into this channel for all of you. Now, tonight, SmackDown will see a new set. It will see a new aura. It will feel different. It will look different. Will we get the blue ropes? Will we get the SmackDown fist? Probably not, but we are going to get a new theme song. However, the WWE tonight, according to rumors, is promising some returns of past wrestlers, past legends, and Hall of Famers. Yes, WWE Hall of Famers making their way back onto WWE television. Can you imagine that? Well, I can imagine it, because if you look at the past history of SmackDown, you have seen such greats like Randy Orton, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Kane, Seth Rollins, but also another all-time great that you have seen on the blue brand of SmackDown. As a matter of fact, this man was the WWE champion during when SmackDown was at one of its hottest points in 2016, 2017, 2018. This man was prominent. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the lunatic fringe himself, Dean Ambrose, a.k.a. Jon Moxley. Now, again, WWE stated that former wrestlers, former competitors, former famous over superstars would be returning. Who's to say that Seth Rollins doesn't return tonight to reintroduce Dean Ambrose? Who's to say that Roman Reigns doesn't return tonight to reintroduce Dean Ambrose? Now, that's a long shot. Probably won't happen. I don't want to get your hopes up, but the mere fact that the WWE is promoting that past legends and Hall of Famers will return to the company today. Maybe Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan right now is doing his beer. He's bringing it all over the liquor stores. He's bringing it everywhere. Hulk Hogan is on a tear. Make no mistake about that at the end of the day. But ladies and gentlemen, who is going to show up on SmackDown? Who is going to come up big when it matters most on the blue brand? Now, ladies and gentlemen, obviously, as it is SmackDown, we can all expect the unexpected. You can expect this to all unravel right before your very eyes. And what changes do you want to see tonight on SmackDown? Again, confirmed a new theme song. Again, SmackDown will look a little bit different. It will feel a little bit different. And what about the commentators? And what about who's going to be showing up? And what about the fact that we will get a WWE Championship match tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown? This is going to be huge, guys. Huge for the blue brand. And everyone's asking and wondering, what will be the rating? What will be the TV rating? Will the interest be up? Wade Barrett, and you want to talk about breaking news, listen to this one. This is just coming out right now. Wade Barrett addresses his potential WWE in-ring wrestling return. 100%, anytime I get asked this question, if I could have one more match for the remainder of my days on this planet and you're allowed one more match, who would it be? It would absolutely be against Drew McIntyre at Wembley Stadium. A sold-out Wembley Stadium. I think that is the pinnacle for British wrestling, especially if you're a fan of when Davey Boy and Bret Hart competed at the 92 SummerSlam. Your thoughts, your comments on the in-ring perhaps return of Wade Barrett. I just hope if he does come back, it is his bad news Barrett, because I love that gimmick and I love that persona. Also, TNA Victories Road 2024 achieves a sold-out status. Yes, congratulations to TNA for selling out TNA Victory Road. Unbelievable. Also, the set has been, guys, you can find it online. The set, the SmackDown set, the staging has absolutely been revealed for tonight on the USA Network when it returns. Also, as I stated, there's going to be a new theme song and a new logo for tonight's SmackDown, because WWE is also considering and bringing in legends and past Hall of Famers and past SmackDown superstars. Hey, Dean Ambrose is a past SmackDown superstar. You can say what you want to say. Dean Ambrose is a past SmackDown star. And again, who's to say that Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins doesn't introduce Dean Ambrose back into it? Again, I know what you're going to say, Sean. He's got a contract. There's no way it can happen. But you're always forgetting that he can opt out. He can leave. He can get out of that contract. Stone Cold walked out when he had a contract. Dean Ambrose could definitely walk out. But again, I know it's a long shot. I get it. I understand. Also, ladies and gentlemen, coming through on the brash and the brazen, where we go to all-time levels and all-time heights. Nikki Bella and her former man, now that she's looking for a divorce, Fling uncovers intriguing marriage details and breaking news on KO Kevin Owens. Listen to this one. Kevin Owens is seen as WWE's next big star with Hollywood potential. Does Kevin Owens have that look and that potential to be over in Hollywood like The Rock, like John Cena? Can Kevin Owens get it done when it matters most? Also, the WWE is sharing behind-the-scene footage of Cody Rhodes' pyro execution and how it goes and how it gets over. Natalya is expressing admiration for Triple H's human approach to leadership. Batista believes that Terry Crews could quickly ascend to WWE champion status if he pursued wrestling. Also, we got breaking news. WWE will be changing up a rule for television shows after their network move. You heard that right. All kinds of changes that are going to impact. According to Dave Meltzer, the Wrestling Observer, one of the biggest changes with NXT's move to CW is the strict end time, 9:59 p.m., due to many CW stations running shows at 10 p.m. Meltzer explained, we're told another change to the show with the move on October 1st is that it has to end at 9:59 because so many of the CW stations have news at 10 p.m., so no more overruns. So there will be no more overruns. And Moose from TNA, Moose, look him up, confirms when he intends to retire from professional wrestling. And we got breaking news on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and NXT and WWE. Remember to subscribe to this channel today. Become a channel member. WWE sets a massive goal, viewership goal, for NXT's CW network debut. And Netflix to add commercials after Raw moves to the streaming platform. In breaking news, more breaking news just coming. This is why we do multiple videos a day, guys, to keep you up to date, and in the scoop. We give you the scoop of all the news, the rumors, the headlines. The first 30 minutes of tonight's SmackDown will be commercial-free on USA. You heard right. The first 30 minutes of tonight's SmackDown will be commercial-free. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, and remember, if it's not brash, well, then it's absolute trash. Remember, we do this multiple times a day, every single day, and in every single way, whether it be on a cell phone, a tablet, a PC, a laptop, a desktop, a phone, a TV, PS5, however you're accessing me, SeanzView Entertainment is the place to be. Subscribe, and later.